Hey YouTube, what's going on? Aaron here with some other clowns, myself included. I'm from the Clown Commission. We take offense to that. I'm glad. There was that, like, I think that was he an English comedian or just a comedian? He was like, you ever people, you know, that get offended all the time? Well, I'm offended. Well, who cares? Oh, it's a great skit. You guys should look it up. But we are in the Siegfried, as I get off on a tangent here. And I invited some division mates because I was not having fun with this thing solo. It was mainly the teams I was getting, but also I haven't quite figured out the role of this ship yet. She wants to be German, but she was born in Germany, but I think she wants to be French. And that's right, I just said she, because all German ships, Bismarck included, were referred to as she. I learned that the captain of the Bismarck quoted, "With a ship this mighty, we should refer to him as a he," which is honestly kind of sexist of him, if I do say so myself. But yes, those same people. But regardless of that, the Siegfried is a very agile German battlecruiser, which is not really, those words are like oxymorons, as I miss. Yeah, just keep selling broadside, Cleveland. But she has 380s and very accurate guns. Okay. I'm not close. Can you run? You smacked him. Loading. Oh, where'd he go? Let me put up my weed whacker. There he is. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Good teamwork, though. Are those gonna clear? Yeah. It was a third ship. It was an Otago. There's some good hits. That's what we like to see. Now here comes the tricky part of using Siegfried, is angling this armor or dodging shells, which is an option. Oh, there was a lag spike, I guarantee it. Yeah. Which side of the island should I come out on?
Katapultjäger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
One of the battleships has a bottom bow plate that can actually bounce it. Like it's not the entire front of it. Yeah. It actually might be the Lenin.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
That's what we wanted. Yeah, buddy. I was, as soon as I shot that, I was like, that's not gonna hit. And boom. Double Citadel with 4 German guns.
Feuer alarm!
Let's go ahead and start the heal process. And pop the Hydro, because I know Torps are on the way. We're gonna try and split the middle here. We're going for the memes! Now, we are probably gonna take at least one from Odin, but we're coming right at him, so... Right in the mid-belt, come on. There we go! We put up a plane, give his anti-aircraft crews something to do. Oh, you're coming at me. You know, I don't... No. You forced me to... No, you still took 4. The problem is I'm not going to get my other... Now, you're dead. In theory, I probably should have used the guns on him. I'm dead. Well, it's not a terrible game from Sig. 120. Getting a little aggressive there. I should have locked the guns towards the Odin, torped the Bismarck, and then got the other set of torps off on the Bismarck to finish him off. She did pretty well in that situation, but 6 torpedo hits is the reason that that damage total was up there. Yes, yeah, good point. Torpedoes. He's sorry. He's sorry he got up-tiered. It doesn't, no. It doesn't, the Surrey turns really well, it's just slow. It's just a slow ship. The rudder shift's actually really good. Gun him down, Stang. Ooh, ooh. There is a possibility for a double reload booster, but uh-oh. Don't shoot, Stang, let him tour. Oh, what? That went under his rudder. No, from my view, that should have hit his prop. Doesn't matter. Gunned him down. Good night. Thanks for playing. It's actually a pretty decent replay. I kind of want to put that one up. First and second on the board, baby. And I know Nova did his job, so. 120k. 2 citadels there. The guns hit like a truck. Your armor's pretty weak, as you saw. We got smacked by the Bismarck. Let's go ahead and go over the ship and my build real quick, just in case we do put this video up. Running Norman Scott and Victor Einstein as inspirations on Karl von Mueller, which increases your speed. We've got range. I could change this but there's not really another great option in this slot. We do have speed. That is one of your allies in this cruiser, as well as dispersion, and then fully packed just for the extra heal and utility there. The sonar is very useful, especially with the slower reload. Now keep those perks in mind as we go over the stats. Survivability 55,000. Not the best armor. Let's go to the armor real quick, and that's what I was saying in the game. 26mm front plating. That means you can be overmatched by 380s and up, which is pretty much every single battleship in tier 6 and 7, with the exception, I believe, of King George and Leon. But it does have some strong side plating. I think... Is it the casemate? Where's the side? Yeah, I do believe your side is 90mm. So when angling, like, if you get it in a turn, you can bounce, I even believe, Yamato shells. Don't quote me on that. But you have to be at the guaranteed 0 to 30 degrees of auto bounce there. So you have to catch a turn in just the right way to where they don't catch your bow, but they catch this side plating. So don't count on it too much. You know, you may get 1 or 2 turns out of it, but after that, they're going to be penning you either through the nose or, you know, if you give up too much angle on the side there. But thick middle armor, so she, she's not completely useless. But yeah, let's finish off the stats. Artillery, you got the 380s, very accurate. Cruiser dispersion, but a slow reload time, and that's actually with a reload buff. Now we're not running refill station. You could switch that off there in the legendary perk. Torpedoes, you saw them in action there, pretty decent, high damage. Didn't quite finish off the Bismarck, but again, I went over how I could have won that scenario. 36 top speed, that's with the speed boost, as well as a pretty tight, not the tightest turning circle radius, but pretty close, as well as an 8.4 shift rudder time, leading it to be a very agile German ship, but the French and Italians laugh at that because their agility and speed is tenfold of that. But it doesn't feel like you're running a German ship with how maneuverable it is. And then concealment, you could spec for concealment, but I focus more on the guns, and then that's little speed perk there. That's really going to be your allies. And then here's what we're running. That is the Siegfried, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a nice little thumbnail there for the YouTube, so we can clickbait it with the master of all clickbait titles here in the lobby. But thanks to these two gentlemen for helping me out there win the game. It was a landslide, but that is the Siegfried, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed that replay. I'll try and get a better one, but I don't like this boat for me, but that doesn't mean it's not a bad boat. It's very... I was trying to say in the game, I feel like there is a certain role that this ship can fill, and I just don't know what it is. Now, we did very well out there on the edge with speed and different things like that, but for me, I'm either a heavy cruiser guy, a light cruiser guy, or I'm just in, you know what I mean? I'm just in a battleship or a destroyer. There's not this role that I need this ship to fill in my gameplay. So for me, that's why I don't necessarily love the ship. But it's still a very decent ship in the right player's hands. I've seen some good games out of it. I hope you guys enjoyed that replay. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you dare. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm out. Peace.